In this example, we'll continue working on the same problem introduced in the previous video and use the LIFO method of inventory valuation. Recall that we had beginning units 60. We purchased 170 units. So no matter what method we use, we will have goods available for sale of 230 and a cost of $15,850 in goods available for sale. This cost will be split into ending inventory to go with the 60 units on hand and cost of goods sold for the 170 units sold. We'll be working now with LIFO. Under the last in, first out method, the last items in inventory are treated as if they were sold first. Think of a vendor that sells gravel. The vendor starts out with a heap of gravel. As items are purchased, they get dumped on top. As items are sold, they're scooped off the top. So the very last items that were put in inventory are taken away first. That's the basic approach with LIFO valuation. Remember, we started with 60 units at a cost of $70 or $4,200 in total. On March 9th, 130 units were purchased at a unit cost of $65 for a total of $8,450. So what's in inventory after that purchase is the 60 units at $70 or $4,200 plus the new 130 units at $70, the new price $65 for $8,450. We have 190 units. Now, on the 18th of March, 70 units are sold. The issue is, which units were sold? Using LIFO, the units that were sold will be the last units that were purchased. So we have 130 units that were purchased at $65. The 70 we sold will come out of those units. So we sold 70. The cost of the latest units was $65. So the cost of goods sold $45.50. Now what's left? We still have the 60 units from beginning inventory. And from our March 9th purchase of 130 units, we sold 70. We have 60 of those left as well at $65. Okay. 120 units at this point. Now on March 24th, 80 units are purchased. The new unit cost, 40 units were purchased. The new unit cost is $80 for a total of $3,200. So in inventory at this point, we have 60 units at 70, 60 units at 65, and our new purchase of 40 units at $80. So we have 3 layers in our cake. On March 29th, 100 units are sold. Which units will we sell? Well, the latest ones are sold first. So 40 units will go out at $80. And then the layer of 60 units at $65 goes out. So what's left? We still have that old layer from the beginning inventory, 60 units at $70 or $4,200. So with LIFO, our ending inventory, 60 units, is valued at $4,200. So the cost of goods sold must be $11,650. We can test that out by adding up our value sold column. I get $11,650. That's my double check. Accountants love to have a double check.